Some breaking news coming in. Prashant Bhushan has moved an application in the Supreme Court requesting the court to repeal its earlier order asking him to disclose the name of the whistleblower who supplied him the visitor's diary of the official residence of the CBI Director Ranjit Sinha. Jaskirat Singh Baba joining us on the phone line with more details. Jaskirat, we understand that this hearing is underway. This is, as remember, Prashant Bhushan had in fact refused to reveal the name of the whistleblower on Thursday.
Well, that's correct. The hearing has been adjourned to the 10th of October, Sanjana, and the Supreme Court today did not push Prashant Bhushan further on revealing the name of the whistleblower.
Okay.
But the application for withdrawing the previous order where they had asked for the whistleblower to be named is now under consideration. At the same time, let us remember that a new front was opened against Prashant Bhushan, who is now represented by another advocate, Dushyant Dave, in the Supreme Court. And in this new front, the CBI had filed a second perjury case against Prashant Bhushan this time, but basically against the NGO which has filed these cases against Ranjit Sinha. In this perjury case, they had said that while Prashant Bhushan said in the court that anonymous people gave him the register, in an affidavit he admitted that he got the register from the whistleblowers themselves. So they're going by the logic that this is lying to the court of law under oath, which is why they want the Supreme Court to look into the matter. But you could say there's an interim relief to Prashant Bhushan on that aspect because the Supreme Court refused to look into that for the time being. They first want the special public prosecutor, Anand Grover, who is in charge of prosecuting the Suji case in the trial court, to look into this entire matter because they feel there are certain ramifications this may have on the trial. And after he looks into this matter, will they proceed any further, which will happen on the 10th of October.
Right. So, Jaskirat, we understand that on the 10th of October, this matter will be taken up again in the sense of when it comes to the whistleblower's name and Prashant Bhushan, in fact, revealing it.
Well, to put it very simply, the questions to be answered on the 10th of October is what does the special public prosecutor feel about this entire issue. He is also going to be given access to photocopies of the guest register. So he's going to present the court with his findings and his understanding of the entire issue. After that, the court will decide on whether or not to recall his order asking for the whistleblower's name, basically understanding whether or not there was any significance to the findings of the guest register, or the Supreme Court could even decide on going further and pushing Prashant Bhushan to reveal the name of the whistleblower. All that will be clear on the 10th of October. But what really needs to be kept an eye on is what will the special public prosecutor find after he looks into the guest register. Does he think that what the Ranjit Sinha, the CBI director, has allegedly been up to will have ramifications on the 2G trial? If he does feel so, he will be reporting back to the Supreme Court on the 10th of October, and we are waiting to find out what he finds out.
Right, Jaskirat Singh Baba, thank you so much for bringing us that update.